another product review from moveproductions.com, where we're testing out the latest studio gear and home studio devices. So up this week, another great 24-inch monitor screen. So also we had some reviews about former or earlier screens, just maybe it was the Hewlett-Packard one we tested out. This week up is the Acer SA240YA model, so that's the SA240YA, which is the latest flat screen here, 24 inches with a resolution of 920 to 1080. So that's what we're doing today, guys. What can I say about it? This one comes in a black color. You have all the free sync options. You can do ZEROFRAME, low frame, ultra thin, and some other options you have here from this monitor. So let's start shortly unbox this for you guys. And in step 2, of course, I will then install it for you, and we're testing out how the resolution and everything is and finally works out. So now we're unboxing here this brand new model and monitor from Acer. And as I said, and also with the Hewlett-Packard one, actually this latest technology comes with this ultra thin production and making of, so that's actually really a great thing in great quality you get for a price for more or less 130 to 40 US dollars. So, and very important, because number one, we have to check out what cables are included, because in a first review I have read that there is no HDMI cable inside the box. So definitely here is the power cable, the power solution, and this is a VGA. See, this is a VGA cable which is included but not an HDMI cable, very important. So this is issue number one I have seen. This is the monitor stand in black, and here comes also the adapter for fixing or installing the new monitor. So let's look here at the most important thing, and I'm going to shortly unpack this for you guys, so that actually you can see the making and the build of this monitor. So let's start to unbox this shortly for you guys. And yeah, there's some protection here, plastic on the side. So here it is, the beautiful 24-inch monitor from Acer, SA series, in black finish. So also in black it looks very nice here. And now very important, you can see here the witness of the screen, which is really ultra thin. And yes, actually totally new build. You have several options, and maybe we can check shortly here the connections. You have the power adaptation, you have the VGA input, and also the HDMI, where the cable is not included, but that's more or less everything about the model. So looks very nice, and as the next step, of course, I will start to install that for you guys, which takes me a few minutes. And in step number 2, of course, I will show you then whenever the new screen is installed here at MPCOM, and I'm going to let you know how the quality and response time from this new screen from Acer finally is. Okay, so thanks for that, and see you in part 2 for this monitor screen review, guys. Thanks a lot, see you later, bye bye. So guys, as you can see, I just installed the new monitor over here. Before we go shortly into the DAW, checking if every graphics and designs are great, but overall you know, looks already great. So I just installed this now with the VGA cable and not the HDMI, because HDMI cable is not included in the box. So I just installed it now with my VGA cable, which is included. Graphics either way looks very fine, and we go now also then to the DAW, checking if any animation and stuff is working well. So overall black finish looks great either, doesn't have to be silver or white necessarily. So my eyes looks great. One thing you can really adjust here also the screen, not in the height, but you just from the angle perspective. And as you can see, as I cannot adjust it in the height, I just have here a little box which allows me to get the monitor a bit higher. Even I use a keyboard over here, so it makes it more comfortable at the end. So feel free to buy anything you can, any stand you can have to put the monitor a bit higher. This is no big thing in my eyes, and no purchase criteria really. Should I really buy a height adjustable monitor and pay maybe $15, $20 more or not? So this is comfortable. Only thing I have here, the better stand compared to the Hewlett-Packard, so you can see it's a bit unstable, but that's definitely also here my you know, the stand I use underneath, because you can see even if I have it here on the plate, it's still a bit unstable. So maybe, I don't know if I did anything wrong, so let's make a short check here. No, actually that's the official stand. I gotta check this because still looks to me a bit unstable. I gotta check this, guys. As I can see, you can remove here one part, but actually this shouldn't be removable. I don't know. So let's leave it like this, so you can see even on my table it's a bit unstable, but I gotta check really afterwards shortly if that is what's the issue here. So as you can see, that now the screen always pops into those energy mode, but I think everything is adjustable at any time. So now, yes, cable not connected, so it is connected. Let's go shortly to my DAW to give you some information now how that works with a DAW or a sequencer. So I just took a template over here. Let's shortly listen and look the animatics level meters, if everything works correctly. Also with the screen, everything looks sharp. So from the resolution point of view, everything great, no big compression compared with the Hewlett-Packard one we tested out. And of course I can check also some video animations, whatever, later. But now let's first go to the DAW, look how it sounds. So maybe I start just shortly with a drum loop. Let's go over here. So I just got now one monitor in place, but okay. Looks good here with the level, output levels. So whenever I'm switching now to my mixer here, all good. So now it just took down the general volume here of my mix. Okay. So, you know, in my last video we had a discussion for any home studios. Now, is it really necessary to work on two monitors or a big screen? In larger studios, of course, it makes sense at least to have one larger monitor. For home studio, and about, I would say, about 10-12 productions a year, much more than enough to work with a 24-inch screen. Of course, you have the option to work on two, but if you don't have a big table like me here in the studio, so the space is limited, absolutely fine to work with a 24-inch or go for a 27-inch. I would definitely recommend that. So that was it here from my DAW. Everything works well, great resolution and animation. So I can shortly now check what can I show you here. Maybe I can just open you a new window, so whenever I go here on YouTube, we might start with something. Let me show you, we can take actually product review here from us, just to show that shortly to you. I put off now the volume, but let's just look at the animation and the resolution of the screen. Once it works out, let me shortly check why it's not loading here. Was pausing? Now here it starts. There we go. So it just needed just a moment to load the file. So actually I made this not a 4K production here, but that's one of our product reviews we did for Homestudio monitors. Of course this is compromised, but everything so far works well. Maybe better solution is if we go now testing any music current or no release of a music video. Let's go for that shortly, and then we can just have a look on the... So now let's go to Atlantic Records, for example. Let's take one of their latest clips over here, and now we definitely also can listen to some sound whenever I close here the setting. That should definitely work out here. Let's go for that. Yes, so okay, no problem. I don't have any sound because I just muted it, no problem. Here you can see the animated graphs in a great 4K resolution. Works wonderful, so no issue actually with the monitor in points of quality or resolution. Everything fine, good manufacturing here, comes perfect. So guys, I mean, that's more or less everything I can say about the Acer SA240YABI model. Definitely a good solution now, new on the market. Go for that and find your information on YouTube, Google, any test reviews. So definitely a good product here, and also looks pretty nice in the black finish here. Whenever you use black monitors, you can also combine that with any white colors or stands like I have. So this is doing pretty well. Okay guys, that was it. Thanks for watching our YouTube product review of the latest Acer model. You can also go to Acer.com, of course. You can find this information. Let me show you where I have it. There we go. You can find all product specifications and information. So the latest SA240YA model is over here. That's the new one, using 75 Hertz of picture quality, full HD, IPS, inputs, HDMI cable, VGA. Reaction time is 4 milliseconds. I think that's the most important values here. Remember, HDMI cable is not included here, so get one extra, but it's not a big price, you know, it costs you just about, I don't know, $5 to $10 maximum. So you got your HDMI cable. Overall, I think the monitor is well priced, so very affordable and great monitor with great value for the price. Thanks for that, guys. Hopefully see you next time with another product review here from MPCOM. Have a good day, enjoy your day. See you next. Bye.